I've been through some tough nights, man.
Not in fucking North Harlem.
Yeah, right, but still, man.
I don't give a fuck.
I respect women that are out there if they got to be out there selling their bodies.
No, I don't have nothing against that.
I know you don't.
But in North Harlem, you ain't getting into nothing good. You understand me?
You keep saying North Harlem. Are there
Harlem?
different parts
I don't know. I don't know.
Like East Harlem.
Listen, all I know is
North.
I used to go to Harlem to buy coke, and I'd see women out there. And dog, let me tell you something. It's an illusion.
Yeah,
it's an illusion. First of all, 4 out of 10 of them got bigger dicks than you.
Oh, damn.
4
out of 10 of those chicks.
We don't like those
in
odds.
those days. It was, you got to remember, up in Harlem in those days, the Bronx, it was open fucking corral. And in the 90s, the Russians came.
Oh, yeah.
And I never saw it, but I had friends tell me you go to Queens and there'd be 6-foot Russian blondes with leopard miniskirts that you'd give them 300 just to eat the assholes. They were that hot.
Wow.
Like, hot, banging. Like they took over, so all the other ones, the crack hoes disappeared.
Yeah.
All that, But in those days, even when I got in trouble with my buddy, Dodger, and we were going over there, those hookers, those city rat hookers in those days, you had that takes a certain nerve.
Yeah, a lot of them work at the Popeyes during the daytime.
No, they don't work. They're at the clinic in the daytime, getting blood transfusions.
Dude, we used to have this lady Victoria, Miss Victoria, in our neighborhood, bro. You could pull up, bro. You could eat her ass for like $40, right? She'd sit in your car window, dude. Just basically put her ass in your fucking car window, like a fucking to-go box. You could, if you had somebody driving, you could even have them drive the block, and she would just sit in there like a little side item, bro. But so this dude Luigi, I give him the 100. He gets back in the car. They're making out. I'm kind of pissed, dude, but I don't want to bring that negative energy back into the car, right? So I deal with my feelings out in the street for a minute, kind of process through that.
Why don't you want to bring negative feelings back into the car?
Just because I'm already really extremely high, man. I'm under the influence of cocaine. It's almost 4 a.m. And I don't know these people that well. And I still need to get home. And for some reason at this point, I feel like Luigi is responsible to get me home, right? So I get back in the front seat, right? And they're hooking up in the back, a little blowjob. Like it's getting wild, and I want to still do cocaine, but I don't want to interrupt them, dude. So I remember trying to quietly do cocaine in the front seat, just like fucking, like the softest little inhale you could do.
Were you watching them at any point?
Yeah, some, dude. I was definitely listening hard.
Did you stink?
I mean, no,
it's
I
like cologne.
Dude.
All you smell is like cologne. Like when you walk in the middle of them, all you smell is like fucking heavy duty perfume. Covering up.
I'm trying to remember. She smelled like violence to me and tattoos. She was a tough lady or man. I mean, I thought she was a man. The face looked like a man's face to me, but she had big sunglasses on. She could have been one of those taller Vietnamese people that kind of look black at night, So we're in there, and now I'm in the car, and I'm trying to quietly do cocaine, dude. Like, just like a fucking, just doing it in like an installments. Like I had a bump on layaway.
Why did you have to be
just
polite?
fucking,
they're back there fucking. Why can't you just?
Because there's something wrong with me where I sacrifice other people. Like I just feel like I got to be considerate at all times. I don't want to interrupt them, dude. I guess I don't know, man. I was fucked up, bro. So they're partying. At one point, I remember even turning my head back and just dumping cocaine quietly into the top of my nose, just like this. just as quiet as I could be. And a cop goes by, dude. Cop goes by. I get scared. I tell Luigi I'm scared, bro. And he don't give a fuck, dude. This when I realized like he didn't care about me as much as I cared about him, I guess. And he's like, "You drive." And that's when I got in the driver's seat, and I drove, man. I drove us about 1.5 miles, dude. I don't even know where I was, dude. And then I pulled over because a voice in my head, bro. First, a voice in my head is like, dude, at least it was like, you're out here, bro. You're high. You're doing cocaine. But at least you're making money, Like I was working, like I was a cab driver. And that's when, like, dude, my brain's fucked up. Like, this ain't my cab. I got to pay for this. And then my brain was like, you don't have a commercial driver's license. And that's what got me to pull over, dude. That technicality that if a cop stopped me that I wouldn't have one. And I pulled over. I got another taxi, got back to my hotel room, finished doing my cocaine. And I had to be on Opie and Jim Norton that morning. And it's 5:30 now, dude. I took 3 showers, bro, in 10 minutes. Right?
I have one question.
Yeah.
Did you pay Luigi, or did you just kind of get out and just get into another camp?
We ended up in a little bit of an argument at the end. I left $100 on the car seat and yelled adios at him really loud, bro. I don't even know if he spoke Spanish, dude. I'm just screaming adios at him and this fucking hooker who had the smallest tits I've ever seen, bro. Looked like a man's chest. But then I go to Opie and Jim, dude, and the other guest for the day is Daryl Strawberry. And I could not even feel my face, dude. I couldn't even think. And that's when I was like, this is a bad look. You know? I couldn't even talk. They were asking me questions, dude, and I couldn't even, like, that. I couldn't feel my face. All my thoughts was coming out of my neck. Like I was running on neck thoughts, dude. I'm fucking thinking with my neck, bro. So I fucking sat there for 3 hours, bro. Just roasting. Now I know how you feel, kind of, Lee. I just sat there just boiling in my own fucking drug-induced bullshit. And then I fucking left, bro. And I'm halfway on the walk over there, I realized I had on fucking sweatpants with jeans over them, bro. Horrible. That's like a catheter outfit. Like if you might be getting a catheter and you might have to stay overnight.
Theo, while I'm sitting here, because I'm like, you know, this people like Lee, that he's a sweetheart. I wish to God Lee never does a drug. He would never do a drug. But for some people, some experiences like that experience.
Yeah.
To wake up on Opie, because you basically woke up on Opie and Jimmy, and you're coming down off the juice. You're not paranoid, but you can't talk either. You're in that stage.
I was scared.
Yeah. You're in that stage of fucking, why the fuck am I even here? It's horrible.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here going, I remember doing that 10,000 times.
Oh.
Not you know, being in a cab with a hooker, but when you said Harlem, when I was growing up, I had a friend and he had a girlfriend. He was about 7 years older than me. He's dead now, God rest his soul. But he had a girlfriend dog who was fucking banging.
Wow.
And I saw her naked once when I was like 18. That shit stayed with me.
Ooh.
That was jerk-off material for like 6 months.
We're going in like fucking Marines, you understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.